Hello, welcome back. GovDoc Breakdown, no opinions, just facts. We back, baby. We back. I'm sorry I took a little hiatus there. I am getting married next year, so we were, traveling to the location where that's going to take place, figuring out a bunch of things. But we are back. We have 25 plus videos to go through, so let's get into it. Starting with May 23rd. Law passed by Congress, House Joint Resolution 60, providing for congressional disapproval under Chapter 8, Title 5, United States Code of the rule submitted by the National Park Service relating to Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, motor vehicles. All right, so Congressional Review Act back at it again to nullify a National Park Service rule concerning motor vehicle use in Glen Canyon National Recreation Area, which spans parts of northern Arizona and southeastern Utah. So to manage off-road vehicle use, the National Park Service began by issuing a special regulation in 2021 that designated specific routes and areas for off-road vehicles. They also imposed permit requirements and granted the superintendent authority to establish closures and restrictions based on various conditions. However, the 2021 regulations face significant legal challenges from environmental groups saying that the regulations did not go far enough to, effectively protect the habitats in the park. And as a result, there was a settlement in 2024. And as a part of that settlement, the National Park Service agreed to revise regulations to address these concerns. This is where we get to what this new law is affecting. On January 13th, 2025, the National Park Service published a final rule revising the 2021 regulations as promised in the 2024 settlement. The key provisions included in the new 2025 rule were based on prohibiting off-road vehicles, or ORVs, and street legal all-terrain vehicles, ATVs, on approximately 24 miles of park roads. They also eliminated the superintendent's authority to allow ORVs and street legal ATVs on upper portions of parts of the park. They established stricter quiet areas around the Long Rock Beach play area, defined specific lake elevations, which accessible shoreline area would be open or closed to motor vehicle use, and they clarified that motor vehicle use in accessible shoreline areas must be solely for traveling between a road and the shoreline. So, the rule containing these provisions was set to take effect on February 12, 2025, but was postponed indefinitely on March 14, 2025, and through the Congressional Review Act, Congress voted that the 2025 National Park Service rule has no more force or effect, null and void, and thus they leave the 2021 regulations governing motor vehicle use in Glen Canyon National Park in place. All right, Kaimo, keep your mind open, do your own research, form your own opinion. See you next time.